Before we get to your full forecast with Dana, look at this incredible photo of the sunset over Sugarloaf that Allison sent us. Thanks so much, Allison. Remember, you can always share your photos and videos with us using the Near Me section of the News Center Maine mobile app. That, I think, is my favorite of the week.
That is, I feel like it looks more like a painting than a photo. That's beautiful.
It's beautiful, beautiful saturation of the sunset there.
Yes.
Contrasted with the icy mountain.
Very, very well done. Lots of good
We
photography.
approve. Good job, Allison. We love it. Cold.
Yes, so
that's it.
When that photo was taken, a large jacket, a hat, and gloves were needed because it has been just incredibly cold. I feel like we've talked about this all day. We've talked about it for several days, but it just rings so true that we keep mentioning it. Our low temperatures from earlier this morning, so the coldest point of the day. Here's our look at some of our temperatures. Got down to 0 this morning in Bangor, -10 in Holton, -11 in Freiburg, -8 in Rangeley, 2 in Portland, 3 in Augusta. And if you were wondering how cold is it, cold enough that we actually broke some records. So Portland broke the record of 7 degrees for 2 degrees today. Augusta also broke the record. Bangor did not. And -8 is very chilly, harder record to break there, but it was still very cold throughout the state. Our overnight low temperatures tonight aren't going to be quite as cold, but really only by about 5 degrees. A lot of us are still going to get into the single digits, maybe some lower teens, but still areas of far northern Maine or up closer to the mountains could drop into the negatives once again. So another very cold night on tap. And here's a look at our high temperatures, but I wanted to point out that we don't really have any big warm-ups in the 7-day forecast. A little bit warmer, a little bit for the weekend, and then our temperatures crash once again as we get into the beginning of next week. Maybe a day like Wednesday or Thursday could reach 40 degrees, but as a whole, this 7-day forecast and the temperature trend, at least for the next 6 to 10 days, is certainly looking to be on the cold side. So overnight tonight, we've already seen that increase in cloud cover. We're going to have a mostly cloudy day tomorrow. There is some moisture around, so you might have a couple of snow showers or some flurries or sprinkles around, but we're not expecting a lot of precipitation during the day tomorrow. And then on Sunday, we do end up with a bit more sunshine, but we have an Arctic front that's going to be coming through. That's going to drops our temperatures on Monday. And then Sunday night into early Monday is when we have a little clipper system that comes in, and that's going to bring some snow showers, mainly in the overnight hours between Sunday and Monday. Though Monday morning, I think for the commute that most, if not all of the snow showers will have exited the region by then. However, it's still going to be very cold on Monday. So if some of the roads are wet, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some black ice around. So certainly something to keep in mind for the morning commute on Monday. Here's a look at a snow map for Sunday night into Monday morning. Broad 1 to 3 in the areas here shaded in blue, which is much of the state. Areas in northern Maine may see a coating up to an inch of snow. It is a bit of a week of clipper systems. We have a few small systems that we're watching, but no big storms in the 7-day forecast. Marine forecast sees 2 to 3 feet. Ocean temperature is 47. So here's a look at that 7-day forecast. So during the day tomorrow, it is going to be mostly cloudy. High temperatures will be in the low 30s. If you want a day with a similar temperature profile, but a little more sunshine, Sunday is going to be the day for you. Then we have those snow showers Sunday night into early Monday morning. And then the cool down or the cold down comes back again. High temperatures in the 20s Monday and Tuesday. And Monday also looks a little breezy, so I can imagine those wind chills are going to be quite cold. I would say very similar to yesterday, for example.
So it's funny you're calling this a cool down / cold down. It's adjacent to, our warm up of yesterday.
The warm up of the weekend.